there's a few options to go through. Hey guys, Brad here, and today we're going to be taking a look at a 12-volt tool that I really like. This is the 12-volt infrared thermometer. Very, very handy to have if you're in HVAC or you're needing to check the temperatures of a product or something like that. Just super cool. Super cool, that's all I have to say. So it's running on the 12-volt line, and I'm going to run you through sort of some of the functions, and we'll take some readings here. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe, hit that notify bell, and give me a thumbs up if you like the video. It really helps out the channel. So let's take a close look at it. It's very small. It has one trigger operation to turn on the unit. And I'll just go over some quick specs here. It's accurate within 1.5% of its reading. It will read from minus 29 degrees Celsius to 500 degrees Celsius. And it's definitely a no contact type of thermometer. So to start it up, you just press this button here, or the trigger, and you can see the screen. So there's a few options to go through. There's the ability to change between Celsius and Fahrenheit. This EMS button, this is for picking your different products that you are, say, trying to get a read on. Now, it comes with a pamphlet or in the instructions that will tell you exactly, what to set this at. And I've never really played with it that much, and it has an auto shut off here too. So just turn it back on. So the EMS, you press this, and then you can adjust this number here for what product you're using. So they have a whole chart in the pamphlet that will tell you what to use that for. There's an alarm system on here, and there's 3 tones essentially, or 3 options. The first option is we're on alarm 3. Now what that does is when I take a reading, I hold down the button, there's some lights up here. Blue is cold and red is hot, plus there's an audible sound. So that's number 3. Number 2 is just the audible and no lights, and number 1 is just the lights and no audio. So I don't really see the point in using level 1 or 2 unless you're like trying to be super stealth in someone's house and not, have any noise or whatever. But I just leave it on mode 3, so you get the lights and the sound. Now, it does have a bit of a memory in it, not much, but a bit of a memory, where it'll tell you your minimum temperature, your maximum temperature read, and an average as well. So this thing is just dead easy to use. When you hold the trigger down, you can see there's a little laser light right there. So I'm just going to change back to Celsius because we're in Canada. So my table is reading 17.6 degrees Celsius. And what else can I show you? Let's look at the ceiling. The light here is 34, 38 degrees. And then the ceiling is down to 17, 18 degrees. So not the warmest. And then let's take a look at the floor. The concrete floor over there is 7 degrees. So a little bit cold on the floor. So super handy to use. I mostly use this when we're dealing in the wintertime with concrete or whatever. ICF, you can take a reading, just check the temperatures of things, make sure everything's kind of working the way you want. If you're doing a waterproofing, you want to check what your material is before you put it on there, make sure it's warm enough. So things like that, that's sort of my application. Sometimes I'm curious how hot I am. Like I read 20, 29 degrees. And then my wife, she's around 26 degrees in her hands. And my chest, what am I reading there?
21.
21. So, you know, it's kind of a fun toy as well, but very handy if you're needing to use something like this. The 12-volt line for Dewalt is pretty sweet. It's nice and compact. I hope they come out with more tools in the 12-volt line, just because they are really, really nice to have. It's got a good rubber overmold on it. The plastic is made out of the same plastic that, you know, all the other tools are made out of. And then on top, it's giving a little bit of a diagram. So if you're shooting from a 1.5 feet away, it's got a 12-inch spread. And then when you get to 3 feet away from what you're aiming at, then you're looking at a 3-foot spread. So the closer you are, the more accurate you can be with this, obviously. I mean, you wouldn't want to shoot something like 10 feet away, 20 feet away. You're not going to get that accurate of a reading because there's a lot of things that it's going to be hitting in the air and all that. So the closer you are, definitely the better the reading. Make sure you guys leave some comments down below. Let me know what you're using yours for, if you have one, or if you're using a different brand. Like Milwaukee has one up there as well, and obviously like Fleur, they have one. There's a whole bunch of them out there. So yeah, I really like it. Leave some comments down below, subscribe, hit that notify bell. Keep on crushing it, guys, and we'll catch you later.